December, Pat Jourdan. Megan brought down the Welsh flag for the last time. It was the definite sign that the seafront café was closed for the winter. One by one, the holiday makers disappeared, and the day trippers no longer turned up for tea and scones. The flirty waitress, Blanche, was going too. It was her final season, leaving her white organdy apron and frilled cap for someone else. "I'll drop by in the spring, see how you're getting on," she said merrily as she went off on the bus to Ludlow Junction. They did not like to tell her that organdy aprons were no longer in fashion. These days it was black t-shirts and a cafe logo. Mr. Matthias came out to help Megan bring the seats and tables inside, stacking them up against the counter. The terrace was deserted now, its view of the mountains and the sea left to the weather. Today the tide was out, and the flat yellow ochre sands spread out to infinity. Megan sat down in the empty tea room and let her thoughts drift to the horizon. December tomorrow, and Christmas to look forward to. Nadolig, that was it. "So, what are you going to do for the holidays?" Mr. Matthias asked her as they fixed up the shutters across the windows. Winter storms could batter the seafront worse than any thieves. The mountains glowered over the town, changing mood daily, sometimes gloomy, sometimes benevolent. "I'm going to learn Welsh," Megan said. "Cymraeg, I want to do something about here." It was as if it suddenly dawned on her that she was Welsh. "Oh, that's interesting," Mr. Matthias said. The town turned its back on the rest of the land and faced the sea, ready for whatever the weather would send, like all seaside towns, huddling into itself until the spring. No one ever wondered what the inhabitants did while no one was watching, once they were left on their own. As long as they were all on stage next spring, it was their own time, and they could do as they liked.